Kazakhstan is on the verge of declaring war on Uzbekistan. The catapults are at the ready and bombardment could begin soon. And our number one story in the countdown, an international incident? Well, the threat comes from Borat, who may be Kazakhstan's most famous representative, even though he doesn't really exist, and the guy who plays him isn't really from there. Never mind that Borat is the creation of Sacha Baron Cohen, the star of the Ali G show. Kazakhstan's foreign ministry is so worried about the upcoming movie about Borat, its spokesman has reserved the right to take legal action. The Kazakh embassy in Washington has denounced the movie, and there have even been serious reports that President Nursultan Nazarbayev will complain about Borat when he meets with President Bush at the White House tomorrow. The embassy denies that. What a conversation that would be. But yesterday, the country, Kazakhstan, took out a 4-page advertisement in the New York Times. The ad does not mention Borat, but it did try to counter some of the outrageous statements that Borat has been making about his supposed homeland. And today at a news conference outside his embassy, Borat responded and then took his one-man diplomacy to the White House.
My name is Borat. I would like to make a comment on the recent advertisements on television and in media about my nation of Kazakhstan, saying that women are treated equally and that all religions are tolerated. These are disgusting fabrications. These claims are part of a propaganda campaign against our country by evil nitwits Uzbekistan, who, as we all know, are a very nosy people with a bone in the middle of their brain. There is a man named Roman Vasilenko who is claiming to be press secretary of Kazakhstan. Please do not listen to him. He is Uzbek imposter and is currently being hunted by our agents. I must further say on behalf of my government that if Uzbekistan do not desist from funding these attacks, then we will not rule out the possibility of military intervention. If there is one more item of Uzbek propaganda claiming that we do not drink fermented horse urine, give death penalty for baking bagels, or export over 300 tons of pubis every year, then we will be left with no alternative but to commence bombardment of their cities with our catapults. Furthermore, all claims that our glorious leader is displeased with my film, Borat, Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan, is lyings. In fact, main purpose of Premier Nazarbayev's visit to Washington is to promote this movie film. This why, together with Ministry of Information, he will be hosting a screening tomorrow evening to which he have invited Premier George Walter Bush and other American dignitaries, includes Donald Rumsfeld, Bill Gates, O.J. Simpsons and Mel Gibson's. This screening will be followed by a cocktail party and a discussion of closer ties between our countries at Hooters on 825 7th Street. Thank you. I must now return to my embassy where I have talks with my government. Dziękuję. I'd like to give Premier Bush, Mighty Warlord Premier Bush, invitation on behalf of the Republic of Kazakhstan, Mighty Glorious leader Nursultan Nazarbayev, to a screening of his film tomorrow night. Can I give to him?
Do you have an appointment today?
Not so much.
Without an appointment, you're not going to be able to come in.
Yes. Can you give him this?
No, sir. We don't accept anything to give to him.
But why? I'll leave it here, okay? I now go to get coffees for my premiere, and also I will get these M&Ms for Minister of Defense. Thank you.
Hey, try it again. Took Jeff Gannon like 3 times to get in there. And tomorrow night, if you have ideas to resolve the Kazakhstan dispute with Uzbekistan, please head to the Hooters in Washington. That's countdown for this, the 1,244th day since the declaration of mission accomplished in Iraq. I'm Keith Olbermann. Good night and good luck. All right, so it looks like we're okay here. Our MSNBC coverage continues now with Scarborough country.
I'm okay, but you know what? The second I saw that you were doing Borat, I had to take my earpiece out. Because I would have lost it again. So.
Well, good evening,
My
Joe.
mother never loved me. She wished she'd been raped by somebody else. I think that's his line. Thank you so much, Keith. Greatly appreciate it.